So I needed to talk, and this was the easiest way to do it. So you're joining me for breakfast. You're propped up really delicately on the edge of my coffee mug, so I can't really drink my coffee while talking to you, but I can eat my yogurt. So I was having a conversation this morning with a friend, and I was getting annoyed. I kind of wrote about it in my last post. Go read that first, and then come back here and listen to me explain it all over again. Okay. So this keeps coming up for me. I get really annoyed with myself. Let's just clarify, with myself. Because I feel like I have to, in order to run a business, I have to do it a certain way. And yes, I'm well aware that's not true. And I'm well aware that I preach that there are no rules. But at the end of the day, it's hard not to think that there aren't rules. Like, we're human. Doesn't it bother you when people do that? What if somebody stared at you while you were eating and went like this? By the way, the sound of people chewing bugs the fuck out of me. So I hope that last little clip bugs the fuck out of me. Because it bugged the fuck out of me watching it back. Anyway, back to my musings. So here's what I've been thinking. We do this not just in business, because a lot of you aren't business owners that follow me. We do this every area of our life. We think we keep ourselves stuck because we think we got to do things a certain way for them to work. So like for me, where it comes up is I look at other business owners putting out pretty well-branded graphics and courses on their websites and things like that, and I think, I don't want mine to be pretty. I want it to be fucking messy. See, this is the important part. Remember, every time I'm wearing Jesus crown, it's important. I want it to be messy because life is messy. I don't look pretty all day, every day. But messy in a way that makes sense. Messy in a way that people can navigate. And I also don't want to create things like in this way that everybody else creates them. Like the minute everybody starts doing something, I want to do the opposite. So this morning, that's what came up for me, and I thought to myself, well, what's wrong with that? Why do you keep making that wrong? That the minute everybody starts doing it one way, you want to do it a different way. Maybe that's the genius. So here's the part where I encourage you. I encourage you to stop looking at Susie, poor Susie. Who the fuck is Susie? I don't know, but she's always the example I use. Susie in the corner doing it that way and thinking that that's the only way. Or looking at everybody in the world, or everybody on Instagram, or everybody on Facebook and thinking, well, I guess I need this, and I guess I gotta do it that way, and I guess I gotta post this way. No, I want you to follow the inner prompts that are you. For me, it's things like I see other writers, other authors posting all of their writing in like quote little memes. I don't want to do that. I like unloading my daily musings in here. That's why I asked you yesterday. Because I don't see other people doing this. And then I think, is this profitable? And then I go, I don't fucking care. This is just fun. You know, they really need to get new filters here because these glasses are getting real fucking old. They're gonna break soon. You see this? Phone! Don't you love just doing that? You mean you don't shout phone when the phone rings? I swear it's from a movie. Every time the phone rings, even when my cell phone rings, I just shout, phone! I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. That's even funnier because I leave my cell phone on silent. And at the random moments that I do turn the sound on and like somebody texts me or calls me, freaks me the fuck out because the phone's always on silent. Anyway, there's your morning musings. When you look at others and you start going, but I don't do it that way, I want you to tell yourself how good that is that you don't do it that way. That means you're really following your own inner prompts.